Yo, what's up guys, we're back on another video, and today we're on chapter 3. Chapter 3.
Good morning, Arthur.
Sorry that, but the video
How are you doing, Molly?
of how I got here didn't save.
Yep. Just the way
So,
it
I'll tell you what happened. Like, we saved a person, got a gold ingot, a gold bar, and then we robbed a stagecoach with Micah. That's really all that happened. So yeah, sorry about that. It's whatever though. I'm a little mad, but
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many
probably,
times.
yeah.
I see, I'm boring you, Arthur.
No,
Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
yeah.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Let's go fishing. Where's Jose? I think I see him right next to this horse. Right there. Right there.
Old
Yep.
girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Creek.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Look at that beauty.
Passing you. Okay, go. Hey, Sean. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Thank you.
More
It was most
time
likely
for
church,
me.
yeah.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
His horse is
I hope so. But now, when
beautiful.
things are desperate,
It
we
feels
have
small
to stick
compared
with
to
the plan.
I think it's
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like
I
where?
want that
I got
horse.
some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Oof. Still, we do need money. So keep a low
damn it.
profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Sorry,
Judge.
Hosea.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead.
Oh,
Cool.
I just had my gun out.
Easy.
Wait a second.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the
It's
cat
Trelawney.
Well, look who it
It's Trelawney.
Bubba.
How did you get in there?
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
How'd you get there? I never thought Trelawney would be the one to go to.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
Fine.
That.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
What are they doing?
Now,
Hey,
tell
hey,
me, sir.
hey,
what
hey, they're
did
trying
this
to break out.
silly fancy fox
They're trying to
back
break
there
out.
do? Nothing
Trying to
too
break out.
terrible,
They're
I
trying to break
trust.
out.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't.
You guys, your guys are getting
Now,
out.
can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, that sucks.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just
Come
what
on,
I signed
hop
up
on.
for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Spit
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
You relax. We're not losing.
Yeah. Relax,
Faster, come on.
relax.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on
Isn't
the
that like
line.
his middle name?
Get it. I'm doing my
I'm not
best.
sure.
So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
They deserve to
Some
get...
bitch gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Yeah, that'd be quick.
Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Can I shoot him now?
Ooh, that must Leave
Oh,
it.
this is gonna hurt more.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our
Ran him
chance.
over, sorry about that.
Get to the
Oh
side
yeah,
of the train.
actually, I ain't sorry about that. I'm a little bit
Head for that.
mad
Get
that
us
he
as
didn't
close as you can. You think you can
come
jump
for
on
you,
there?
boy. Yes, I
By
can.
me.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
He almost threw that bottle at me.
Cop busters. They didn't do nothing.
Little bugger.
Oh,
Little bugger.
that's enough. Damn it.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Little buggers.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Little buggers.
Gonna help.
Get back here, you little buggers. You're not gonna escape Arthur Morgan. I can tell you that.
Come on, shitbag.
Run, don't let them get away.
I'm sorry, I'm running. Yeah.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Okay, there's one done. Oh, he's trapped. Little bugger. No,
Can't do that.
he's a knife. Don't ever bring a knife to a fist fight. Arthur Morgan will beat the crap out of ya.
You sure?
Beat the crap out of him. Oh, dang.
Try at least.
I'm beating the crap out of you, though. Get wrecked. Oh, he doesn't have his knife anymore.
Open the door from the outside.
There we go. Teabag, teabag. Oh, I can't teabag. Where's my hat?
Well,
Pick up my
I don't
hat.
think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Yeah,
Well,
try to give him a little kick.
Bring him out here.
I think we lost one of them because I ran him over.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in. Come on.
Do I get...
Fine job. Well done.
Thank you.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Okay,
There
I'll
you
just
go.
punch you in
You
the back.
are a natural.
Oh, we have
Look
a...
out!
Listen, my horse did that.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
I'm an outlaw.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of
That's your
Caliga Hall,
bone,
big
my
estate
brother.
belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Great.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Nope.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of...
There's trouble in
Sounds
roads.
like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very
Saloon.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, and of course...
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
There you go, sir.
We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the
Take-
sheriff's office.
Here's your man.
Can you
Here's your
grab
person.
Anders off your horse
Oh.
and carry him in for me?
Sorry about that, doctor.
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
No, I don't care. You
Just
can.
bring him here.
So I just throw him on the ground.
We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my...
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow
Why
on
did
the
Arthur
straight
look so
and
happy?
Come
Just
back and see
smiling.
us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. And Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
You can't thank you enough.
Penelope.
Where have you been? Around. And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose,
Cuz-
start poking around. See what you find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down
13?
here. It seems like we can have a
I
little
thought it was
They're
longer.
good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Because
Some
Arthur's
fellas
been
I
raised
met
here since he
in
was
the
like a
north
little
and
kid,
west
and
for
Arthur's
500
43.
miles. Well,
So,
talk of super
maybe they weren't always,
Super agents.
You
I'd
know?
love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
yeah.
I'm up for it. How about you,
I'm up
Arthur?
for it. Yeah, I'm up for
Have
it.
you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
I'll go fishing, why not?
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any
There's
more
so
excitement.
much crap right there. Don't step in it. Oh, maybe I can get rid of it. Don't worry about me right now. Just trying to clean up the ground, you know.
All right,
Horse
gentlemen,
crap.
follow me.
Oh, you just stepped in it.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Ooh,
Could be rock
sturgeon?
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good
Ooh.
spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
For a lot
Well,
of
for
those,
you,
everyone
the
for
last
something.
episode
But
was
his
I went
information is
fishing with
good.
Jack.
Plus,
But
we
for
are
me,
now ingratiated with the
It
local
was we
law.
went Micah
I'd say it
and
was
Dutch.
worthwhile
Sorry about
devotion
that.
all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea?
Timbuktu.
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What?
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They
We already
found
seen the
me when I was
Pinkertons.
fishing with Jack,
Yeah.
remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. Said
Yes.
he must have you confused with someone else.
Just shut up. Better than you.
Very funny.
Listen, I know my fish. I know how to fish. Shut your mouth. Person right here. Should we trust him?
Hey! Hold up a sec.
Hey, you need help or something?
Huh? Heck, ain't even worth
I didn't know that's how it worked, but we're
This is the
almost
spot.
there.
Down to the left there.
Oh, we are. Hold on. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Let's just jumped on him. This is the spot. Okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Okay, let's steal some boats.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Let's do it. Give my horse a little bit of
I'm
bath,
sure
you know.
nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Hold on, my horse is taking a little bath. Sturgeon! Whoops.
Giddy up.
Hold on, let me just get this sturgeon.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
get her in the water.
There's a dead sturgeon in the background.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Evil! Just don't look at the dead sturgeon. I ran it over.
You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me.
Okay.
Good luck then. Stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
I'm so fast.
I think here's good.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then.
I know how to fish. I fished for Jack before.
Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I want to catch a sturgeon. What the heck is that?
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Freaking snake.
nibbling.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Shut up.
Shit, got away.
Arthur's got a bite.
Pretty bad at this.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Got one.
Sturgeon.
Damn it, I lost him.
I know how to fish game. Please be a sturgeon. Please be a sturgeon.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Is it a sturgeon?
Hey, look at
Nope.
this beauty.
There you
Nice.
Well done, Arthur.
go. They can grow a lot bigger
Small
than
as
that.
this.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the
Nice.
river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
What'd you
50
catch?
pounder, he reckon.
I would like to see that.
Ha.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again.
I don't think I do.
21 walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him. I got him bite. Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley,
Well,
his
it's
name was.
smallmouth bass or a
Real
largemouth, one
miserable
of those.
bastard, but he loved to fish.
Largemouth
We'd go
bass,
out all
yeah.
the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm not swimming ashore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kaka went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end
What
up.
do we catch?
We had all those safe spots
Largemouth
picked out to
bass,
lie low in
looks
New
like.
Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse.
Jose?
Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside. Didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in
Come
hers.
on, Fishy.
Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
Sturgeon, sturgeon. We haven't caught a single sturgeon. Oh wait, it's a sturgeon, I think. I think it is.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Nah, it's not. It's largemouth bass. Or smallmouth. I think it's smallmouth. No, largemouth. Not bad.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
I'll try to catch one more fish. Fishing in this game is really fun. So. Hold on, guys.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, 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 round? We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain.
Sorry about that.
To them,
I don't know if you could hear me.
round, round, to them we dance this
But
round,
yeah, I
round,
take a
round.
phone call.
And he that is a bully boy, come play
Sorry about that.
on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
It's a cool mission.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
We did get a good haul.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Cool.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Oliver, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
And if you don't stop
Okay. This is gonna be the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and bye-bye.